Hello everybody. How's it going? Hey Pixel, good to see you. Hello love. Zexius, good morning. Thanks for coming back. Good to see you. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm a little exhausted from the last 2 days of work, but I'm still here. Still gonna be doing the spikers. Thank you very much for the sub, Spikers. Well, that's an early start. Jeez. Can't even get through the first few sentences. Thank you. Thank you very much, dude. And thanks for the shout out for Spikers. Fellow Polaris player, and we need to get yours updated too, because you've basically been focusing on Polaris. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like go through a lot of the shoutouts and get them updated. That's the problem with having custom shoutouts. You gotta kind of stay on that a little bit more. But I'll get that taken care of. Don't worry. Or we will. But good to see you. But yeah, we're going to be back in the hardcore world, as we always are on Sundays. And I'm going to show you how I decide, or how I figure out how much resources I need, and kind of take you step by step through this. So I've already, like I said I would do after last stream, I've already gotten back on and taken care of everything underwater for the most part. Some of it still needs an additional layer that I just never built in the in creative. Just need like a little bit extra underneath just to make it so it's not floating, but I can take care of that later. It's also one of the little details that you may never even notice. Yeah, maybe I'll try to do that, but I really try to like show a little bit more about somebody if I'm going to do a custom one and make it a little more personal. That was kind of my goal with them. But then there's so much more now going on that I didn't think of how it would be to keep up with that. Like down the road, I'd like to kind of redo or rethink how I do the shoutouts and the shoutout command in general, and look into like the super shoutouts or whatever other like improved version that shows more than just the little bit on screen. Yeah, we are known for overdoing things. You'll be hanging around, gotta watch the F1 race in 30 minutes, and you and girlfriend are gonna be playing Vault Hunters. Just ran your first vault last night? Oh, and it was crowded. Ooh, tough start, dude. Sorry to hear that. Well, good luck. 7-0 if you run any vaults. Hopefully you'll get something more manageable this time, because that is a rough one, especially if it's like a solo world or just the two of you in a world and you don't have the help of people who've already built up resources. Now let me get a sip of my drink real quick and then we can go ahead and get started. Okay. There we go. Hello. So I'm standing on top of our nether portal, and behind me is the moss farm we built last stream. And I've left the area, I've flown away, I've gone through the portal with it running. It's running fine, nothing's messing it up. I did finally clear out some of the spare blocks. There are some of the blocks when we were building it that fell into the system, but that was an easy fix. I actually got a hopper back, so that was actually really nice. But if I go in the free cam, oh, there's a little cursed image for you. You can see just how much I've gotten done and the area we're working with. And the plan today is to figure out how much resources we need, gather the resources, and build 3 to 5 layers maybe. Can you ask what 7-0 means? So 07 is a person saluting. And 7-0's kind of become almost an inside joke, I guess, for Vault Hunters. The whole idea is that people are going to go, no, it's supposed to be 07. It's like, no, it's 7-0. Just to bug people, I guess. Well, thank you very much, Lomain. Oh, and then all the things. Okay, we'll start with the stretch. And y'all are slow on first. I mean, if you're just gonna hand it to him, he's gonna take it. If you want to show off and be first, you gotta get it quick. I mean, it's cheap. It's just 1 point. If you've been here before, if you've followed, you should have the points. It's not like we gamba here. That's not something we'll really be doing. I mean, there may be the occasional prediction or something, but... Okay, hydrate and stretch is done. Yeah, the list just keeps growing. I guess I could have stayed up there. Let me go get somewhere maybe a little bit louder, but... It's gonna be loud kind of no matter where we're at, so let's just get away there. Okay, because we can do this part with free cam. So first thing I'm going to want to do is display the schematic. And it's already set to show only certain layers. And you can see here where I ran out of some of the materials, so I wasn't able to get this stuff. All of the like orangish color ones, those are the correct block but in the wrong position, which we're not going to be so worried about it. Not on the scale we're building. The red is ones that are the incorrect block. Some of those we didn't have. Some of those just won't matter because they're going to be covered up. So we're going to want to keep this top layer so we can get all of the missing parts here fixed. And then include, say, probably 4 more layers at least. Worst part about our server is the end portal was broken. You sent a pic in Discord that had to travel 15,000 out to find a new stronghold. Jeez. That's rough. So what are we set to? We're set to 63. So we want 63. And max Slayer 67. So now we have a range and it's going to show a lot more blue blocks, ones that there's nothing there and we need to build there. And we bring up the material list, refresh, and ignore the copper, we don't need that. Okay. So this is where we're starting to need a lot more of the wood. We're really not using a lot of the terracotta, so we're starting to not really need so much. And well, I found, like, we did find that mesa a few weeks ago, so I have already dug up some of that. Didn't have to go that crazy with it. But yeah, we're gonna need a lot of dark oak. The moss, we have the moss already. We already have a double chest filled. And keep in mind, I've already used maybe 2 or 3 rows. I'd say 2 rows of it, just building up off stream. So it's working quite well. And once it fills up, it will just all start turning into bone meal, and we'll have a nice bone meal farm. So the moss we'll need. We need lots and lots of dark oak. And, you know, it was kind of getting annoying dealing with this. And just the small plot of land. And then I realized that, as you can see out there, there's dark oaks everywhere here. I hope you do too. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for lurking. Yeah, I thought the sun was going to be coming down soon. So we'll go to sleep real quick. Well, once we can. And let's see, do we have, do I still have the terracotta, or was that one I ran out of? 64. So we still need a couple more stacks of terracotta and some more cactus. The dirt we've got, the grass blocks we've got, just trying to dig things up earlier. So really, yeah, the only thing we're going to be needing is just to chop trees. Yay. So for now we can turn that off, bring up the map, and as you can see there's lots of dark oak around us. So we'll just come down over here. First though, I've been meaning to start actually doing these in the overworld, and I've added some. There we go. Well, we can reposition it somewhere later, if that works. And we'll just go to the other side, that way we're not seeing the carnage. That way we can keep like what's visible around the tree nicer. Yep, the big part of it's going to be, we just need a lot of this. And I could make farms and fuss about with that. And I still may. But until I decide on what style of farm or what design I'll be using, I think we'll just be doing it this way. So it's just kind of like some of the earlier days of this. Speaking of, this is the 30th stream of this series. This one's actually, I'm kind of proud. We just keep going forward on this one. We don't have the hilarious death scenes as much anymore. Gathering... I don't know if fun's the right word for me. It's definitely relaxing. Like, you don't really have to think on anything too much. You can just keep collecting and collecting and collecting. Ah, that's what you meant? Okay. Yeah, the only difference here is that we're not at a base doing it. Which, maybe by next week, or later this week, however you want to look at it. Depending on what day of the week your calendar starts on. I'll have figured out which design I'll use. And like, I would like to build a bunch of different farms within the tree. So it will actually be like a resource generator build, kind of. But I don't know. For Dark Oak, the designs tend to be a little bit bigger. Now, I'd be willing to drain part of the water that's directly underneath the tree. Especially since most of the top layers of it are swamp. So we could drain the swamp, so to speak. And that would give us more of the other water. Oops. I get so many tropical fish, it's kind of annoying. And I've not been seeing the axolotls lately either. That's the kind of confusing part. I know they're there because I'm seeing them kill, or I'm seeing what they've killed. But they're hiding, apparently. I'd really like to hear from everybody how they've been liking streams since I've been back. I'm not saying like, oh, it was great. I mean, like, seriously, like, is it better? Is it worse? Have you not liked some of the changes? I know, for instance, Vault Hunters isn't everyone's cup of tea. And I recognize that it's very much kind of a different... it's very much so a different vibe than my normal streams. So I'd love to hear from you. You can always use the suggestion box in my Discord. That is open for everyone to use. Looking to actually make that a little bit better, but it's gonna stay how it is for now. Yeah, that is like the problem with playing large mod packs. Is you're going to be playing an older version. That's always been the issue. You don't get the cool new stuff because you have the cool modded stuff. Also, I'm getting a little too used to Vault Hunters. Because now I'm missing some of the stuff, like, where's my reach? Why can't I reach that? I should... Oh, yeah. This is hardcore. This isn't Vault Hunters. How'd I miss that? There is a fan on in the background. There's a central AC and a fan. And what you're mainly hearing is the like the central intake, or like the central little interior intake. Oh, that's really... I've had that happen to me before too, Dee Dee. Okay. We'll see you soon. I mean, I can do this and like lower the gain on my mic. Let me know if I'm too quiet. But that will maybe cut it out somewhat. Like, I know the audio quality is not the same. And that's just one of those things that we can't really avoid. I mean, it's not like streaming was a thing when this room was designed and built. But that's not a huge issue. As long as I'm, like, coming in clear and not, like, killing y'all's ears. I don't think it's been that bad. Yeah, I've not like gone through and really adjusted my audio settings. So it's been kind of poor on me. I've been here long enough and been streaming long enough here that I should have already done that. I'll have to get around to that, which probably means like some sort of bonus test stream. Which would probably mean like Wednesday, Thursday, or Wednesday-ish. Yeah. Kaizu, hello. How are you? I'm just out here gathering wood and apparently being shot by a skeleton. So you can see I've got the Mason Desert mapped out and the lighthouse. Ha! Just got done helping Soul set up his server and now going for a walk. Well, I hope you have a good walk. Be safe and enjoy. You know what? So much easier. And we'll turn that back on. And see, we're still going to need so much more. And thank you, VLC player, for covering up the screen. Appreciate it. A little bit of terracotta. Altogether, we're going to need, geez, 2.12 shulker boxes. So we need like a double chest full of dark oak wood and then some. Well, we've got a lot more chopping to do. Is there any more that's been stored around here? No. Oh, hello. I did have some extra materials. I think maybe what's left is the green terracotta. Okay. We'll run over to the desert real quick. Eventually I may actually start building something up here. No promises. Right now waypoints and flying works good for me. Okay. Yay, experience. Yeah, I've just been clearing out right here. And we're gonna need maybe 2 stacks. Because we already have like a stack and a half. That will just give us some extra. Because I can't remember at what point I actually stopped. I think there's actually a little bit throughout the build, anywhere where there's moss on the tree. Just to add some variation to the color and texture. So this really won't take that long. See, we're already up to over a stack. And then we'll fly over the desert and grab some cactus. We'll need like 16. Ooh, enough for flying a kite, awesome. I can totally have that like old man moment. Like where I grew up, where we would fly kites was just this big field. Everyone could use it for whatever. And it's now been developed into a huge subdivision and like some strip malls, a Publix, a little bit of everything. Mobs are so much easier. Like, that is a great thing about Vault Hunters. You will get better just at the game. You kind of have to. So I may do things that seemed more riskier and have more control over it now. Since I've put my skills to the test more so. That being said, I don't want to be careless and lose this world. You can bring a kite and the kite will walk you. Bad spikers. I forgot to grab the cactus. Did... Nope. Yeah, I forgot to grab the cactus. My bad. Kinda forgot step 2. And wings are looking good. I need to go do more netherite bombing. Because we need to upgrade our tools. Ah. This way. Oh, there's a bunch right there. Ow. And that's 10. And 16. Also, your house has power lines nearby, so... Oh, yeah, you don't want to do that. And I still didn't see it? Oh, I'm sorry. I feel like you're more yourself than you were before the hiatus, which... to you is pleasant. Vault Hunters isn't necessarily your thing, but it's growing on you because of my chill vibes make it less chaotic. The sound can be worked on indeed. That was about everything I've just... And then it vanished. I'm sorry I missed that, baby. And thank you. We're gonna have to actually take a stop at the lighthouse, because I'll need to cook up the cactus for green dye. But it's just a short detour. It's kind of on the way. Especially since I can just do this now. Oh, it's having a little bit of problems loading it. I let it shut itself. Did you see that? I didn't shut the door. Oh wow, thanks. Thank you. Dee Dee, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, I forgot I had the other axe. Yeah, here's all the other tools. Which should probably be in here, but they're not. They're in here for some reason, because I still haven't actually done anything with the shulker boxes since end busting, really. I did on the server, but not here. I'll work on that. So how's everybody doing? Just waiting for the wood to burn. Oh, the cactus. I quite literally asked for it. Fair. Fair. There we go. Nope, nope, up. Not down, up. You're currently freezing, which is awesome because that means it's not hot. And Mega Tree Stump. Oh, jeez. Don't freeze on me. And we'll sleep right away. Probably should have slept back there and then came in. But oh well. So what are we looking at? We still need a lot more dark oak. Where else? We'll grab that moss. Oh, no moss. That, dirt, grass. More moss, more dirt. All of that can go in here. Like every time I come back, there's more fish, but I don't see the axolotls most of the time. What the hell? There's a pick. I guess my sword's back at base? Okay. That's cool. So we need to go back to the X and get some more wood. Now. Then at some point we're gonna have to head back to the base probably and do some iron trade so we can repair up our equipment. Whoops. Just close the window. I already read that. Ghosts. What about ghosts? Oh, axolotl ghosts. Could be. Could be. Ooh, how much of the strip, dark oak. Thank you, VLC player. Second time I actually go to look. 5 stacks. I'm always going to round up because we're always going to need more for this project. You don't see them, but the ghost axolotls murder everything. Probably need to, oops, trying to leave the mushrooms alone as much as I can. We'll put that back. Wait, there were 2 pieces? No, there's only 1. I don't know. That was weird. Maybe I already messed that one up somehow? What? I don't know when. Oh, wrong placement. Oh, now I messed them all up. I knew that would happen. What? That should have worked. Oh well. Maybe I have to use another mushroom, but I'm not going to do that, because then that will just be a never-ending cycle. Oh. We do need to start working on this. I don't want to have to deal with making this on the spot like last time. Now I see the difference. Oh, and there's more there too. I can reach it. Enough of that now. We still need to look and find a slime chunk. Especially if, depending on the dark oak farm we would make. At least we're getting lots of apples. which will be useful for potions if we really want to go that way. Let's see. I don't know, I've never really used potions a lot. I'm using them more now than ever just because you have to with Vault Hunters. They do kind of force you into that one. But at least you have lots of different mods to make it more interesting or more efficient or whatever. Make it a little more worthwhile for you. We're gonna get so tired of chopping these trees down. Remember, I only added 4 extra layers and we're needing a double chest. Yeah, it really is. Like, even when you find the brewing stand, you can't actually use it because you don't have blaze powder or nether wart. I wonder where the Mega Tree is being built. Nope, but there is a clue on how to use them to heal villagers. Hey, Doodles! Lurking and studying? I am doing well, thank you. Hope you are too, my friend. Just sore and tired, but... that is just life. And come back around. Ow. I thought I could get in there. Oh well. Guess we'll do both of these at the same time. How'd I miss that part? Hey, Steve. Good to see you, dude. How's your morning going? Oh well, we're gonna have to actually pillar up there. And we're up to over 3 stacks of stripped logs. It's hot and stormy there today. Sorry to hear that. I mean, well, the stormy part I love, but I don't like the heat. I really don't like the heat. So I stay out of the kitchen. Oops. Oh well. I mean, it's not like we don't need both anyways. That's almost 4 stacks. Yeah, it's up there for sure. Oh, geez, dude. Yeah, see, that's the killer part. It's the humidity. Humidity can just either make or break the heat. And it's always quite humid here. So I definitely get that. It depends. I mean, it's always pretty humid here. Hot, I mean, it's always warmer here than other places for sure. But we get a little bit of a winter at least. We don't get snow. Not that, like, sticks to the ground, actually. It's always more of like a slurry or a slushy kind of. And let's see, does this give us enough? That puts us actually at over 5 stacks, so that's all of the stripped dark oak we need for now. And we can actually... Yep, that takes it off our list. We already have the dirt and the grass. We've got the terracotta. I mean, we could still use a lot more dark oak for sure. We're gonna start running out of that quickly. But I think if I'm a little bit smarter with how I use it, compared with how I did it in creative, it won't be quite as bad. I would be okay with some extreme winters to balance out the extreme summers. Oh yeah, you had to change those. Where's my sort button? I want my sort button back. And almost 2 stacks of dark oak saplings. Nice. Okay, so we almost have a single chest full, and we need over a double chest full. So we don't even have half of the dark oak we're gonna need just for what we have planned here. But, well, let me get it here. Let's take a look. It did a pretty good job automatically. I used a setting when I made the schematic, and it's done a pretty good job taking out blocks that aren't needed, that aren't showing. There may be some, but it's getting better at this point. So we're going to have a much more accurate number count. Oh, see, our negative 22 and 100 at, or Fahrenheit. For us, we'll get as low as our like coldest was like, I don't know, 15 maybe. Maybe. Low 20s, really low 20s is kind of more common. And then Fahrenheit, that is. And then for summers, we've hit, I think, 120. That's rough. You can see where we've been. You can see the color difference on the grass, where we've just been whittling away. Yeah, that's the only spot. Maybe I think I've done more over here too. But we'll just work from that side forward. But I think I'm actually gonna take a break at this point. Then maybe we'll go ahead and jump in the building for a little bit and then get some more dark oak as we need it. But give me about like 10 minutes, probably not quite that long, and I'll be back and we'll get on to more of this. I'm back, everybody. So let's see what I missed. Am I gonna come play a bit on the upcoming server? Well, honestly, what I would have said before, and I'd still mean it if I said it now, is I'd love to. But to be realistic, I don't have enough time to do all of the Minecraft things I want to do right now. So I really can't make any promises. I'd love to, but we'll just have to see. Doodles is super smart and talented. Let's not forget talented. I guess I didn't miss too much. And thank you, baby. Might be time for you to switch to Mac. Your PC blue screened and now the graphic. Oh no. Oh dude. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I've been through that. But yeah, if I can. If I can. It's already been a bit of a struggle balancing out the Polaris server and the hardcore world. It helps that I've really gotten into doing this tree build now, and now that we're actually like doing it and not just planning it or building up for it, that's really helped. Speaking of which, we got some we have more tree to start building. So let's go ahead and switch back in and get our materials. So we can put this away. We're not going to need that for now. We'll leave the rest. Actually, how much terracotta do we need? I don't want to take extra. It's not saying any. That's not right. Total 300 terracotta, which is 4 stacks and 44. Oh, well, we're not going to have enough terracotta. Oh well. I bet we're going to need more of this, though, so we'll do that, and dirt, and put our shield up. That gives us 1 more stack. Oh, and we need grass. So there we go. You're going to take off and hopefully get one of your computers going? Alright, dude, good luck. Sorry again to hear about your PC, though. That really, really does suck. Hopefully you can get it working. Maybe it's a simple fix, I don't know. I've had my computer die on me a few times. This is the 5th incarnation, I think, of it. I just keep fixing it and replacing parts, and guess I can go to sleep while we're right here. And then wait for that, and then I can set us in easy build mode, or easy place mode rather. And now we can only place blocks where we need to, which makes this so much easier when you've already built it once. Now, it won't place them in the right direction though, if there's nowhere for it to logically go, or you're pointing the wrong direction. But that's fine. It's going to look a little wonky because it's going to be orange like that, but I've seen it coming for a while. Oh, geez. Okay. Okay, so it's just an old rig. I gotcha. Do need a better way of doing this. Again, where's my reach from Vault Hunters? That'd be nice right now. We'll just reach what we can. And then reposition. Now, I could be spam clicking this. It would mean there a lot more of that message if I'm messing it up. And I figured that would kind of get annoying. Like, I need to get up there. This will work. Bless you. Now I'm pretty much feel like you with your short IRL arms. It's been updated a bit over the years, but the graphics card and a few other things that are old. Well, I mean, the good news is they're getting ready to come out with new ones, so prices are going to be dropping on old ones, hopefully. I mean, we're kind of in a new era of things, so can't base everything off of prior knowledge anymore, unfortunately. But typically that's how that would work. There's more. We just gotta get rid of all the blue blocks now. Last time when I was doing this, it was off stream, it was all the red blocks. And just to show you... Oops. You'll notice it if you're really staring at it, but you're not going to notice it that much, that they aren't all lined up. Yes, I use Tweakeroo. I could... That's starting to, I don't know. I say that's too modded, and here I am using Litematica, so maybe I should rethink that. But yeah, I've got it for the auto-filling your hotbar, and I had it for getting rid of tools, or like not breaking your tools. I can't remember if I have that turned off now or not. And I think that's where I get the free cam from also. Can I reach there? Can I get it? Yes, I did it. Oh. Go back to the beginning. Huh. Interesting. So it's more like it calculates based off of your arm or something instead of your body. Just giving you that slight difference. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Tweakeroo also. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, now I think about it. I have to like come by in a boat and make sure I got everything. I don't mind the vanilla. I'm just complaining. I'm just complaining to complain. I mean, it is a big difference. I've got a decent amount of reach for as low level as I am on Polaris. Or at least it feels like I do. which y'all are in for some nice changes. You've seen some of it on Twitter, maybe. Although the pictures I showed of the base on Twitter really didn't show as much, and things have happened since then. Some big changes have happened since then. But the base is looking a lot nicer, and parts of it are looking a lot emptier. And we'll be back there, well, tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Tuesday. So, in 2 days. Oops, I didn't need to break that. Uh-oh, I'll have to fix that later. I'm just trying to get rid of the leaves, dang it. They're in the way. I just went into chopping mode. Yep, I just went into chopping mode. I guess I don't have to destroy all of it. It can kind of just blend in somewhat, I suppose. Probably sleep soon, shouldn't I? Or maybe not. Or maybe yes. Maybe yes. I don't want the creeper blowing stuff up on us. Ow. Oh crap, easy build mode. There we go. There we go. So you can see all that we've done so far. All the blue we've gotten rid of. Is the spinning too much? Let me know. Like how my flying is. It's a little too jarring. And I do recognize that there may be some accidental mob farms created here. And I accept that. I guess I am kind of trying to channel my inner Scar here, so that's only fitting, right? Spud, good to see you. How you doing, hon? Not been able to catch up with you in quite some time. I know you've been stopping by, but we've not really chatted lately. Missed that. You're a really annoying spider. Dang it, sheep. Just been playing games and vibing. Awesome. But when do I get to see you go live again? That's what I want to know. Yeah, I remember your reason for taking a break, and I get it, so don't feel pressure. I guess this isn't really 3D printing like I said it was. What I was doing before... Oh. We need to go get some more wood. Oh yeah, it's right here. I go live this week. As you got a week off college? Rock on. Grab some more moss, I guess. Ah, half-term break. Awesome. Well, I hope I'm able to catch it. It's gonna look so awesome once it starts to come together. It's like there's how I built it, but it's also gonna be like how it fits into the world already. Anyways, yeah, I didn't plan on it being in any specific world and base it on any specific world. I just built the tree. Knew I wanted it to be in a swamp biome, but that was kind of it. What am I making? If you've seen those pictures of the giant, the Mega Tree Stump that I posted in Discord a while back, I'm making that in my hardcore world. Get somewhere a little safer. So there's the like root structure. And this is just going up to a certain level. I guess I can do it this way actually. If you're looking at stream, I can change. Oh geez, did I just mess that up? No, I didn't. Okay. Go to render layers and we'll do all. So this is what I'm building. This thing is gigantic. It's going to take a long time to do. But this is what we're working on. But right now, we're much smaller in it. There we go. It's just this. And that's what we've got built up so far. Like all these taller bits over here is what we've done so far on stream today. Looks a little wonky, but it's going to come together. Trust me on it. I mean, you've seen it. Or at least now you've seen it if you hadn't. And I'm using Litematica to project the hologram, the schematic hologram, and easy place mode, which only lets me place blocks if they're matched where they're supposed to be on a schematic. The state the block's in is different, or can be different, but I can't place things where they're not supposed to. So it's just going to be a bunch of mad building and then resource gathering. And that's just for today. This is something that's going to take a long time to finally build. So we'll end up some days doing other projects, building other farms, as we need other materials, or for instance, we're going to need experience to repair our gear, and we're kind of outgrowing our current setup of just iron trades. Did us really well. I mean, I'm not going to knock it at all. It was a great way to get the early game experience, but we need something a little stronger now, especially as we start to need to repair, well, right now diamond, but then also netherite tools and armor, which we do have the armor. And the nice thing is that the number on the materials list will decrease as I place blocks in the right area. Right now I have it set to hide what we have on us. And actually, speaking of that, refresh that. So that's all the dark oak we have now. Okay. I suppose we can go get some more moss, though. And check on where our moss production is at. Oh, wrong side. Oh wow, we're almost full. Nope, didn't make it. Didn't make it. That's fine. Come on now, stop that. There we go. And easy placement back on, and away we go. And we'll just slowly work around the circle. Finding any groups of blue blocks on something we've already done and then clearing it out. Like so. I'll have to figure out something to do with that tree. Here's one of the bigger sections. Oh yeah, and one of my coworkers showed up to work today and quit on the spot, more or less. Like, there's some stuff I don't even care to get into. It's their personal life. But now we're down a second shift person, and a third shift person has previously put in their 2 weeks notice, and that's running up shortly. Hopefully we can get some new people in. Because I'm not about to be taking like tons and tons of overtime. I can't do that. Wish I could. Wish I was one of those people that could just put in 60 hours, but I've done that before with Yellow Cab, and that was just too much. Like, for me, like, I was getting no fulfillment, really. And the money wasn't even spectacular. Since it was independent contractor, not a paid employee, there was no overtime. Yeah, exactly. Everyone has their limits. Limits are different for everybody in different days. So, I don't know. We'll see how this plays out. Probably smart to go ahead and start looking around for other jobs just in case something happens, but it's always nice to have a backup plan. Now, I think the schematic may also be incorrect in a few places where it tried to hollow out areas to save blocks and just kind of botched it. So it did a good job for a lot of it, but there may end up being a little bit of patchwork once we're done. Which is fine. That's fine. The fact that it's letting us build this quickly is definitely worth it. Yeah, detailing is cool. I did my best to texture it. I think it came out well. I mean, y'all have seen it, so it's not like you don't know what you're getting. Uh-oh. We're out of logs. This is all the stripped dark oak that we've barely used. We're gonna need more logs. I mean, we can put in a lot of the moss, but kind of need both to really make this work the way it should. So, time to go get more. Oh, and right now all we need is dark oak and moss, apparently, for what we have selected. That's good to know. And there it is. Had to find the X again. Still says I need 2 shulker boxes. Just wait to see the numbers of how much of this we've harvested as we get through this project. Oh yeah, the project command. Forgot about that. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna have to repair this axe kinda soon. And probably grab the other one too. And of course it's getting dark. Oh my god, it's so hard. Where's Vein Miner? Ooh, an apple. Okay, we'll go sleep. And away we go again. How's my wings? My wings are doing okay. This is gonna end up just being a mushroom forest. I know, I said I would. Maybe then I'll do custom trees then. Not if we use the land for something else, though. But I agree, I don't just want to have a stripped area, especially not next... Well, I don't mind it, but I just don't want it right next to a build. We'll kill all the leaves. All the leaves. All the leaves are brown. And the sky is gray. Ah. I see you up there, but I don't feel like getting you. So I guess you live. For now. I guess it doesn't really live. It's going to despawn in 5 minutes. Less than. I hope you like the sound of chopping. So there's just going to be a lot of that in the future. You do, actually. Set back a little bit more. Try to get a little comfy at least. Oh, something I don't think I've talked about. Yeah, there's totally subscriber badges. I said I was doing it. Well, I did it, and they're live. Hey, Cap, good to see you. You have your name on the moss farm, sir. How many trees is this? I feel like this is like 2 or 3? 4? Oh, hey. Thank you, Dee Dee, for gifting a sub to Cap. That's awesome. Yes, that should make you a zombie. So, welcome to the Horde. Yeah, you've been around for a while though, dude. Definitely deserving. Keep opening my inventory like, is that going to be enough? Wait, no, even if the inventory's filled, it's never going to be enough dark oak. I just had to go with a dark one. I couldn't go with one of the easier to farm trees. None of the others would have worked though, I needed dark oak. Nice, Cap. Also, if you didn't catch the stream that Dee Dee joined me, it is now live on YouTube with highlights and clips. So check that out sometime. That's your favorite? Awesome. I've always loved that one too. So many good anime have used it. It's kind of cliche or a trope, I guess, but still. Well, I'll have plenty of saplings if I ever do want to build a farm. Hey, cliches serve a purpose as long as you're not going too overboard. Unless your purpose is to go too overboard. Like, if you're familiar with the YouTube channel Cinema Stones, then you know what I mean. Everything gets called out, even if they did a good job. Okay, we'll come through, pick up what's laying around. That was kind of it. Just some crafting while flying. Don't mind me. If you want something criticized, the internet's the place for it. Fair enough. So I imagine at some point today we're gonna have to go back to repair. No, I got the other axe. We'll have to go back and just grab the other axe. That's right. That'll work instead. Then we're not mucking about with villagers at all today. Don't mind me, just deforesting the world. It's almost like Fern Gully. Which, if you've not seen Fern Gully, you've got to go see that. Find somewhere, I don't know where you can stream it from. Great cartoon movie. Robin Williams, Tim Curry. I mean, how can you go wrong with that? Oh yeah, there's definitely parts of it that didn't age well. It was kind of a more somewhat realistic premise. The fact that it was dealing with pollution and deforestation. You should. It is good. I still watch it from time to time. Maybe not like multiple times a year, but... Oh, you too, Cap? Awesome. Smack. And again, I wanted to show you guys how the process of this works. I don't know, I guess getting the resources also is just a nice break from building, so maybe I won't, like, do a bunch of grinding off stream. Sure, it will take a little bit longer to build it, but otherwise we're just stuck just watching me place blocks according to the schematic. The whole stream. Yeah, true. True, it did have a good message. Music is powerful. That was the message, right? I'm gonna get smacked here in a bit. No, it's just leave. Like, let Mother Nature be. Leave Mother Nature alone. Whoops, I did it again. All good. Oof. Our pickaxe, though, not so much. Or our axe, not pickaxe. Oh god, don't look at that emote too long. Oh. I gotta look on the screen, actually, not the chat. I have to look at the stream preview to see that. And we'll just keep going. Oh, jeez. What are you doing, Cap? Are you like Sonic rolling over there while laughing? Doing a power roll while lolling. So you just like tuck your head between your legs and Oh wait, no, wrong thing. And spin? Just vibing. Like, what, guys? This is how I normally like get around. You don't do this? I saw a creeper. Creeper actually would maybe help? No, because you're not guaranteed. I need like an infinite TNT generator that like drops TNT, not activated TNT. Then we can just blow the forest up. Your day is complete. Well done, sir. Well done. Excuse me. I guess I shouldn't run it down too low since it is my main weapon right now. And it's already at 169. But, we're doing pretty good. Yeah. Exactly. Ah. When you thought you're doing something really cool and then you botch it at the last second. Yay, we still need more. We still need so much more.
I'm still sitting in Asia.
No, you're not. You're sitting in your living room. I'm sorry. He's in a voice call. Playing some Diablo. We also need some more rockets and maybe some more food. We'll go down the ladder, because I need one of the chests towards the top of the storage. Otherwise I would have just flown down. As a trusted killer. Oh, come on. Okay, so I should have some more here? Yeah, where the smoker's at. Huh. Okay, we got lots of food. We just gotta cook it up. Was there anything else I needed? Why? I know I needed to get the axe. Was there anything else? I don't think so. And to be honest, I had rockets back there. With the other enchanted wings also. Oops. I wish we had more of this. Oh well. Sleep first. Hey now, watch where you point that thing. Do you even have the safety on? He did fall down the stairs rolling as a kid, hurt like hell, but it was hilarious at the same time. Hashtag blame Lamaine. Ooh, that sounds good even. Oh, missed. Oh well. Okay, so now we got the other axe. I'm so disorganized lately. I'm good on the base, not so good on projects. Before we get started, just want to take a... Oh, there we are. Wow. It's starting to come together, guys. Projects do tend to get messy. Okay, so I think we'll go ahead and pause here for a moment. And gonna take another break. And then once I'm back, we'll keep working on building the roots up. So, see you soon. And I'm back. Hello. I got a spoon. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so more building. We actually need to go over here and reposition the mic slightly. There we go. Yeah, all my gear is just going to be kind of thrown in here. I'm going to have to sort through everything later. Let's see, what do we need right now? Make sure that is up to date, refresh. It says we need some, but it's not showing up on the... What the... Good morning, Sabri, and thank you. Thank you, thank you. And you're one of the few with the 6-month sub badge, so you get the zombified piglin. I feel like it's not showing things right because it's saying we need things that I don't know. I don't know. It's making it seem like we just need wood and moss now. Literally just woke up. Wow, and first thing, sub. Thank you very much. Thank you. Turn that on. There we go. Now we're cooking. We're just killing blue blocks? Yeah, I heard. I had to go to the store when I got back, though. And I think she ended, like, shortly after I got off work or got back from work, so I missed it. See, and then what? What is that supposed to be? 'Cause something's botched here. Something is botched here. Aha. Aha. There we go. There's the real list. I don't know what's going on with the other list, but the other list is wrong. Oh, did you fall asleep? Let's see. Apparently we need 1 grass block. We need 9 dirt. We need 36 terracotta. Wait, that's 34. There we go. That's 36. And then we need basically 3 stacks of stripped. Oops. Oh, that's 1 too many. And that's even the wrong spot. Okay, that looks better. Oh. That must have been where all the loot you posted was from then. Okay. I do enjoy the running the co-ops. I can't contribute as much yet, but it's great loot opportunities for me at least. You're gonna like what I did to the to my base. I've done a lot more development on the storage room, and well, our old storage room is practically an empty room now. You got the 2 rooms. They're just all so fast with their freaking jetpacks and haste 4, and it's hard to like compete with all of that. And here I am, just a measly level 40. Probably putting my points into the wrong things. Whoops, there wasn't anything there. Oh, by the way, Sabery, I went blacksmith. So, if there's blacksmith recipes you need made, let me know. There was one that interested me, but also I didn't hear anyone else talking about it, so I didn't think anybody had chosen that one yet. Like if you find an Omega battery, and then have the recipe for the stuff for the rest of the recipe, I can make it an Omega magnet. I actually got some good rolls off of crafting my own unidentified gear, and then using was it Wutag's crystals, whatever it is. I got night vision and poison immunity on a helmet. Oops. Really? I'm new to watching it. I gotta admit, I've been watching Legs for 6-7 months now. Before I started streaming, so maybe it's been more like 8 or 9. But it was more of the hardcore stuff and less of the Vault Hunters, because I didn't know what was going on. I also was just late to find out about it, really. I wasn't one of the cool kids. I think I remember when Iskal came out with the video saying he was doing it or something about it, but it was kind of more like, oh, it's not Hermitcraft, never mind. Which I guess I really did myself a disservice. I should have really looked into that sooner. Live every day for like 4 months for this last season. Yeah, that's what people tell me. At least I'm playing in a more balanced version. Although everyone told me to go Shaman, and apparently it's getting nerfed somehow. I guess we just have to wait and see what exactly happens there. Yeah, we'll definitely have to come up with more efficient ways to gather the resources for this. So I'll just have to figure out where to put the Dark Oak farm, try to fit it in some way inside of the tree. I mean, come on, a wood farm that's inside of a tree, that's... Okay, maybe that's been done before, but... Glad it doesn't prevent you from breaking blocks. Well, you've known more about it, Cap. What's your take on blacksmith? Did I waste my points? Do you even have an opinion on blacksmith? I know I need to pair it with the one that increases your the quality of the items you make. Can't remember, I think there's like a high level requirement for that one though. Oh, there's a spot. I missed a spot. Yeah, that one. Oh, I'm willing to go all in and get artisan. Because then maybe I can actually start making good gear to start selling people. Or if anything, I can start charging to make magnets. Ah. Selling people? No, that's illegal. That did escalate quickly. Is there a benefit to keeping artisan, or could I just go artisan, make the gear I want to make, and then go to treasure hunter? I mean, no, I guess eventually you'll outlevel your gear will break, but... Seems like that, kind of like Vein Miner, that's one that would probably be worth switching between a bunch. Oh, there's no regret flask for that? Interesting. So it's a little bit more of a serious decision. I'll probably still go artisan then. I may not be the best fighter on the server. I may not be as far along as everybody, but hey, that's one that can help out people pretty well, I think. Ah. There's no flask for it. Gotcha. Yeah, I got the I got all my gear transmogrified. I think I showed off some of it, but the rest of the stuff I had was scrappy, so I had to wait. So I picked up blacksmith and made my own gear. And was able to get 2 rares. So, yeah. Kind of went completely over the top with the first choice. But I already know what my next suit or my next gear is going to look like. For the most part. And then I'll tone it down on that one. Oh, there's some spots I missed. I hear you, Spider, but I'm not interested. Yeah, the nice thing about this is there's going to be tons of pockets for mobs to spawn in the roots and everything. Which might mean that we'll kind of naturally have a less violent area, since it'll be contained. I almost thought I was done with this one. Nice ambient noises. And there's the skeletal horses we got. Ended up getting the third one corralled into the pen also. And went ahead and opened it up and just had it be one pen. I mean, is it animal abuse if the animals are dead already? Like they're undead? We'll have to give them a better place. Part of me just wants to turn the auto clicker on and then just spam around. If I can't just hold it, it won't keep building. I have to actually click each time. I know. Yeah, save one for you. For sure. Take all the time you need. No one's really been jumping on it, so I think you'll have some time. There's a block there I didn't see. Yay, big moss section. It's a nicer noise than the wood. Oh. You're just waiting for the troll. DD did it for the lulz, everybody. Yeah, it's gonna just be a huge orange mess. At least in this view. Oh well. Yeah, in the future, I think we'll try to have maybe Thursday, which should be the day to like actually do stuff like farms and stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely expecting there to be more hardcore Thursdays instead of Vault Hunters. Just because I really want to get this tree built. And then Tuesdays still be Vault Hunters, so I can still like get a break from the tree. Oh, out of wood again. Now it's saying I need 2 green. What? Why do I need... I hate how the material list is so weird. Just a little messed up. Just a little bit, you know. Okay, I'm gonna need some more moss too. We'll go ahead and fill up the rest of the inventory with moss. Just need to land there. And I'm guessing it should be like overproducing. Yep, that's full. That's full. It's not quite. Once these 4 hoppers are filled up, then it will start going into just extra bone meal production. Almost fell through it. Hey, there's a good spot. And a good song. Did anyone catch them the other day when they were both live? Didn't know if they were doing, were they doing duo Pog World, maybe? I was not able to watch. That was right when we were going to bed, I think. Or afterwards, even. Yeah, afterwards. I guess if I want to know, I'm gonna have to go watch that VOD, won't I? Oh, there's one. There was another one. At least it's all fairly easy to traverse. I am excited to actually take a step back after, or at the end of today, and just see the difference. Because we're getting a lot of fast progress. Now, I don't think I'm going to be using this for every build, but for really large builds like this, it helps so much. For very technical builds, it's also going to be really useful. Oh. There we go. Wait, what? Dang it. I almost had it. Nope, there's some more I missed. Yeah, this is getting annoying, and I think I will just come back on boat. Otherwise, the bobbing's gonna get a bit too much, I feel. I don't know about y'all, but it's gonna get a little too much for me, I think, so... There we go. I feel like this does kind of add a little bit extra reach, like Steve was talking about. Or you just notice it more. Nope, can't get that one. You're also going to have to fix the lower level where you accidentally went on shopping spree earlier. I may have already. It will show up as the blocks are missing. That's kind of the nice thing. It's not like the blueprint doesn't disappear just because you placed it. It still exists, so... It's nice to have it like anchored there, and then if something goes wrong, then you've got the blueprint already there. I guess that would require having it constantly loaded maybe, though. Or you could just write down the coordinates exactly of where it should be placed, and then you can load it and get it into position and know what needs to be repaired. Yep, there's another one. It's very, what's the word I'm looking for? You can very much just get into the zone in that with this. Which does kind of make me not talk as much as I just kind of get up or get caught up placing the blocks. Just constantly reacquiring target, click, reacquire target, click. And I'm excited. We're going to be having more Music Man music to put in the playlist soon. And under a month, Mending's coming out. Considering how slow your brain is this morning, it works. There's so many neat little areas, the way it's all coming together. I love this. Okay, don't go away. Finish the area I'm working on. Then move. Then move. I think I was talking a little more to the side of the mic there. Oh, we're out of wood again. Well, the regular wood at least. At least a lot of this is moss. Can't get everything right now, but... Oh yeah, there's nothing there. How many times am I gonna make that same mistake? A bunch. A bunch. Wow. We've gotten most of it done, it looks like. Nope, we need material list. So we have enough. It's saying that we have everything that we need right now. We just need over a chest full of dark oak. Let's hide available. So we still need 2 stacks and 8 strip dark oak. Still need the terracotta on us. Like 5 stacks of moss. 33 stacks of dark oak. That's what we need. Okay. I don't remember. Did I just switch that out for something? That's what I did. Now check it out. Ah. So you can definitely see how we're inside the tree now. Another cursed image. Thank you. Thank you, Dee. And I love this. I really do. Even if we do end up draining it. Not all of it. Not all of it. Just bringing the water level down some so we can fit another farm here. Also, I think I may do is just keep adding more layers to our layer selection here. Just keep raising this number, but leave this the same. That way, if we can still possibly spot a miss block here or there. And another fish. I keep getting the dang fish. But, why are the logs gone? And back to jobbing. But why is the rum gone? No, too soon. Too soon. I won't say that one. What? Because of conflicting legal battles? I was kind of I was kind of keeping up with it at first, but it's been so flip-flop all over the place that I can't anymore. Let me know how the finale ends, but I don't really care to watch the rest of that show. Probably for the best. Sometimes it's just nice to not know the dirty details. And it's something that we kind of like all struggle with, or a lot of us do. What happens, and I'm not saying that either of them are, and I'm just saying what happens when there's an artist or an actor that you really enjoy, and then you find out they're actually like a horrible, horrible human being. I mean, you don't want to give your money to the horrible, horrible human being, but what if the movie's really good, or the album's like your favorite album? What if you've already paid for it? You stop listening to it because you've paid for it, or you don't watch it again because you've already paid for it? I don't have the answer to these questions. But it is a bit of a conundrum that we're kind of in, and have been in for quite some time. Or their art's pretty much saved your lives. Yeah. Yep, it's a tough question. Hi here, I'm Viper. Nope, we're all clear on this side. Time to go find more. Oh, there's some I missed. Is this just like, welcome to, it's way too early in the day for this? Diablo. so much chopping. So much chopping. But I mean, that's what we gotta do. For now, at least. I think we already have the stuff to do a TNT duper. Kind of going back to that earlier struggle, like, I've found this more so with authors. So there's a lot of authors that I enjoy that unfortunately have not been the best people outside of writing. But their work's really, really good. Hey Trev, good to see ya. Peace, love, and happiness to you too.
Already said yes.
It's getting kind of dark. If only there's a way to fix that. Okay. What was that? I'll just land right in bed. Yay, water skeletons. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go on the last break. So give me another 5 to 10 minutes. I'll be back and we'll be at the final segment today. So stay tuned.
Do you know, in 900 years of time and space, I've never met anyone who wasn't important before.
I'm back, everybody. Let's see what I missed. It's 7:40 there, and you just rolled out of bed. Where did you... Oh, Alaska, okay. Yeah, it's almost bedtime for us since I do overnights and she gets up early. Oh, I missed the blurb. I missed the walk-on. Blurp's telling on you. Yeah, true. True, Dee Dee. It's almost 10 there. Yeah, you're an hour behind what time it is here, but not the time I'm living off of. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you can kind of forget that it's like the distance is there quite as bad. And thank you. Oh yeah, I know, Sabri. Hello. Okay. Ooh, I can do, No, that didn't work. I pressed the wrong button. I was trying to do the grid trick. Just pausing it. But I've been using FreeCam for such a long time because I didn't realize you could do this. And if you hide your HUD, then it works really well too. So yeah, that's totally a thing, but there's benefits to using the other option instead. I didn't realize there was a second giant hole. May have to do something with that, and there's a ravine. Okay, so that's probably just part of the ravine I'm seeing over in this area. Interesting, I maybe would have noticed that otherwise. Okay, we got some more. We're gonna need more than this though, but we don't have a whole lot of time, so I think we'll just take what we have for right now. Turn the render back on. And let's make sure this is refreshed. Okay, so we still need grass. We still need dirt. Green terracotta. We need 2 stacks and 2 of that. And we need to drop off all of these. And then actually make the oak wood, or it's going to be the wrong block technically. That leaves us with 2, and we can fill the rest with moss. Now it's saying I need 6. Why do I need 6? There. So, okay. So ignore the bottom materials list. This keeps showing like a second one. Before it just was being... just couldn't detect anything. But that's what we need. It's just the dark oak. That's what we don't have on us right now. I'm gonna end up running these over, aren't I? Yep, we'll just run one over. There's another one. Aha. At least it's something different. Hey, it actually looks like it's wrapping around, so that works. Can only plan so much. The rest, you just kind of have to make judgment calls based on the terrain. Okay, where's... That's not what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. Back up. There's some more. I'm missing it. Ah, do these pronouns. Blue I was seeing was the outline of the whole area. Never mind. We're gonna end up having like a nice track out here, basically. There's a red piece. Bright red, that means it's probably like, yeah, vine. And there's a blue one. Well, it's mainly the Litematica that's helping with that. Oh, there's one right there. But it looks so great once you're done. Okay, we got a bunch here. Ah! That was really annoying. It was like I was stuck. Do not have she, they. I don't know if what you... I don't know. Hey, yeah. The three pronoun option. I think they have she, they. And you were looking for she, her, they, I believe? Ah. I didn't even know that one was missing. There's a bunch over here. And a zombie pigman. You're limited, you're on console. Rough, man, rough. That one may have to go. I'll wait for it for now. You had a strong preference or mainly a strong dislike for a very long time that's vanished about 4 months ago. Everything's equally fine. Oof. 5 FPS, so that's kind of like Vault Hunters when Hazel's on. Gotcha. Oof. We'll just climb into bed real quick. There's I'm seeing a bunch of blue over here. Probably get the boat out. But I'm just gonna like dive bomb into the water apparently. Oh, nope, there's one more right there. Hey, one day though, you could have a better one. I've had some rough computers myself over the years. Yeah, this is a good choice. Doing up to this level is getting all these like smaller little mounds. Or I think that's part of the route. Then there were also just some like moss mounds of moss. Ah. That didn't work. Yeah, you just earned marbles. Not seeing as much blue. Whoops. He wasn't even looking at us, he was turned away from us. I think some of... There's a decent amount of spots like this where we're letting just the tree be there for now. So we may kind of be done with this. I'm not seeing huge swaths of blue anymore. I think what I should do is get to a safer spot. Oh, close enough. Good enough. So there's like a block here and there. I think a lot of the materials that it's saying we still need are just in the way, or aren't there because of the trees that are there. So we'll have to I'll have to make a decision like on what to keep, which of them to keep, and which of them to get rid of. Oh, there's a huge section right over there. Where am I? It's kind of this way. Yep, there's a big section I was missing. But it looked like this is the only one. Now the problem is, once we're done with this, hopefully I have some idea of something else to do by then. I suppose that should kind of be a goal, is to do some other large build to have ready to start work on. I mean, we got a lot of time before this is done for sure, but it will be done eventually. And another good thing is we don't have that much further into to where the trees won't matter at all, because we'll be past that really soon. Probably the next, if we do another full stream of this, then we'll be done with pre-generated blocks entirely, and we'll just be dealing with the air. But it's starting to take shape, everybody. Rat-tat-tat-tat. It's filled. Oh yeah, I left those filled. That's filled. Cool. So it's in It's gone into overdrive on the bone meal production. I wonder how far the bone meal is going, though. We've not quite filled the dispenser. Can I get up there? I can get up there. Let's not fall down, though. This is getting awesome. This is really getting cool. So yeah, I think next... if we spend a lot of time on this next time, then I think we'll be done with the basic roots. And we'll be moving on to the actual trunk of the tree. Other than maybe the tallest points of the roots. Then it's really going to be showing. Like right now you're seeing the holes and the larger parts. Which is fine. Because it's still got to come up a lot more. It may take 2 more. Maybe it won't be even a full time. Some of these I think have to come up quite a bit. And I don't know if I said it, I have this position so you're not really going to see it from outside. Yeah, you'll have to come underneath the inside of the tree itself to see it. I don't know if I want to keep doing that because we are going to be running out of space soon. Granted, a lot of this interior here we can actually cut out, so this could be a lot bigger than it currently is. And that's kind of where it wasn't doing the best of job, is it for some reason made this hole like anyways. And none of this should be textured, so a lot of this is going to be just extra wood that we don't need to use. Unless we want to. Unless we actually want to keep the look a little more organic in here. Yeah, now you can start to see. I'll come back out here too. Yeah, this is a neat way to look at it. It's like it's slowly loading. Rat-a-tat-tat. I guess I need to sleep again. I think that's gonna about do it. Got a lot of progress in. But I think we're gonna go ahead and call it here and go over to talking for just a little bit. Nish, good to see you, buddy. How are you? It is late for you, or getting there at least. It's actually getting late for me too. And I'm sorry I didn't actually call out all the hosts, or thanking all the people for hosting today. I'm kind of getting bad at that, so I need to start checking that screen more often. But thank you Dee Dee and Sabri, and I'm pretty sure I saw Spikers earlier. Yeah, I saw Spikers earlier hosting, so thank you everybody. And where are we gonna go? Let's pull up Twitch and see who's on. And then thank you Lomain and Spikers and Savory for the subs, and Dee Dee for gifting the sub to Camp. Thank you so much, everybody. And we're muted. I am well, and thank you for stopping by. And if you aren't subscribed, you can use the first set with the raid tomb, I think it's what it is. Tomb raid, excuse me, the tomb raid one. If you are subscribed, you can use the one with the hearts. And brain's not working, not sure where to send this to. Want some more chill building? I've not watched a lot of his, but Joel, is it Duggan? I'm probably butchering his last name, but he's currently building a medieval town of West Hill, and looks like he just started not too long ago. Joel Dugan, cool. So why don't we send the love over there? I've never rated him before. He does great stuff. He does really great work, so give us somebody new to say hello to. But thank you everyone for watching, for lurking, for hanging out, for the subs. I'll be back on Tuesday. Same time starting as today. We will be going into Vault Hunters on Tuesday, so if you just can't watch that one, I understand. Let me know, though. And if we may adjust things. But the next hardcore one will be the following, or this coming Thursday. But until next time, love you all. I'm Viper, and I am out.